Here we have our typical front starter mounted trimmer, string trimmer, and this is the flywheel. It has a taper on the inside. There's a taper on the crankshaft. This fits here onto the taper. This spacer fits here. This washer goes here. And this is the clutch. It goes here and it tightens down the entire assembly. This particular trimmer, the clutch came loose. The flywheel was then came loose and it sheared the key and it wouldn't start. There's evidence that this was a remanufactured unit. So it was assumed that this was repaired before and put together incorrectly. Somebody didn't tighten down the clutch, and that's why the situation happened. A second flywheel was ordered, installed. The same thing happened. Upon further investigation, there's evidence that the taper on the flywheel and the taper on the crankshaft weren't seating correctly. Only the outer portion of the flywheel taper was seating on just a small portion of the taper on the crankshaft. And this is an example, as if I was to take this screwdriver and try to tighten it down on the edge of this wood with a screw. If I shake that around, even though the screw feels tight, if I shake it around, eventually it's going to loosen up and fall apart. And with the vibration of the clutch on this unit, it quickly vibrated the flywheel loose. And now a proper taper will have a lot of surface pushing together. The taper fits for the entire length of the taper and creates a good seat. Once tightened down, it's like putting the screwdriver on the wood flat and trying to tighten a screw through it. It would tighten there and it would stay there fairly well. This is what's considered an engineering marvel. It's a low-end unit. Typical front mount starter with problems. Although I've seen many units, this is probably only the first or second I've seen with this problem. I can only recall one other one with this problem. But any good high quality trimmer has the starter mounted in the rear with 4 bolts. Is much more easily serviceable. This is a what you call low end trimmer. So anyway, that's